Okay. I grinded a little bit, and now everyone's level 33, and I unlocked everyone's quartz except for Shizuna. But everyone else has quartz.
Activate. Modify. Don't worry. Of course. You may rely on me.
Okay. I think we're speedrunning through side quests.
Come on over and say hello.
Okay. Let me open up this. Okay. Okay. I don't really care about this side quest. I'm sure that there's some story information, but I don't really care about this side quest. Okay, so what am I doing? Gather information. Okay, let me save the game. I have no idea what operation we're beginning, but let's do it. Hmm. Not sketchy at all. It does sound scary coming out of Shizuna's mouth. Is it not voice acted, or do I have voice turned off? I feel like I fixed the sound.
This is so freaking awesome. Always happy to visit my favorite
Independence 2 is 70 Arj long. It
Is
has
this
more than 100 times the
gonna be
thrust and
blue?
max speed of your average airship.
Yeah, it is.
It's bound to be the most exciting ride in history. And with our cutting-edge spacesuits, I'll be able to float through the stars like it's nothing. Maybe I'll blow you all a kiss while I'm up there. Calvert's Project Startaker is nearing its conclusion
Yeah.
at last. Let's reach for a new frontier together.
Good thing we were hiding stealthily.
Brand new T-phone colors. And with cutting-edge tech inside, I can hit the net anytime, anywhere. It's the perfect device to watch the launch from.
Oh.
What did you say?
He's on the move.
T-phones, now on sale.
Project Start
To the universe.
just blows your mind.
Let's have a look.
Don't mind me.
Now where?
Not suspicious at all.
Search time.
It's a lot of shards you're walking into. Man, you're gonna blow our cover. Nice. Okay. Let's go kick their butts. Oh? So he knows of us. Well, you might not be scared of Van, but you should be scared of Shizuna. Oh? They're infected.
Now's an ideal time for a boost. Activating skill.
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Zereth Gleam!
So powerful.
Boost gauge up.
And that's why you should be fearful of Shizuna. This is why you should be fearful of Van.
Time for the main event. And alive!
That's why you should be fearful of Van. Stray cat. A lot of Pog crazy abilities you got there, Fairy. Oh. Rosette? And my superior intelligence. Oh. Elaine? Alvis? Oh. Oh. All goodwill and social etiquette. Oh, kinda. I feel like I don't have voice on. Maybe this is voice acted. Yeah. Don't need Shizuna. Okay. So, if I look up on my phone the guide, trails beyond the horizon, walk through. Van route. Okay, so his bond with brothers is +2 law, +1 gray, +1 chaos. His path as a scoundrel is +2 gray, +1 chaos. And his sealed memories is +1 gray, +2 chaos. Let's do his sealed memories. Well, I guess we don't really need chaos. I guess his bond with his brothers is probably the best, but I'm gonna do his sealed memories because I want to know what it is. It's fine. Oh, so it is X. So maybe the brothers. Amazing.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
I guess I need gray. That's really what I need. Okay.
Hey, you! You'll buy something, yeah?
Pardon me. Pardon me.
What's it gonna be? Later.
Get on it now. Time is money.
Oh. That was part of a side quest.
All in a day's work.
Reward deposited.
Nice. Glad that we finished that side quest.
Go, go, go!
Now let's go to the center marsh. I guess we don't really need to do all of these side quests because we didn't even... We already missed a side quest, you know? So I guess it's really not that important.
Oh, hello. Welcome. You're welcome back anytime.
But I do like to at least have them done for completion's sake.
What's it gonna be? Later.
Check out
Come
my
on,
selection.
come all and have a look. Let me know if you need anything at all. Come back anytime.
How do you cook in this?
Wanna check your schedule, eh?
Oh, do I need to also do connection events?
Much obliged.
Thank you very much.
Whoa. You sure? Well then.
Hey, stop on by!
Time to get to work.
Okay.
I'd like this.
Come on, come all, and have a look.
And then let's accept this quest.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Got a question for you.
Okay.
Why don't we have a look?
Nice. And then let's go talk
Hey,
to
stop
you
on by!
about this.
Hey, got a minute?
Go, go, go!
Those swallows look like they'll be.
We have, candy?
This place is so cozy.
Let me ask you something.
The ultimate taco. Go back to basics.
Off we go.
Okay.
I get to go shopping with Mommy!
Maybe we should start.
Care for some popcorn?
Thanks for stopping by.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Assorted desserts.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Okay. Got Tyrell
Off we
district,
go.
the Sidon district. Do you see a yellow mark?
Gonna eat something?
If I may trouble you a moment.
The ultimate taco.
Let's
Blacklight
roll.
district. Give her that recipe for the ultimate taco.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What are you looking at?
Searching.
Space program related events with
What are
Pardon
students
me.
doing in the Blacklight district?
growing their fan base. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. Okay,
Heading to the objective.
just make sure.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Off we go.
I want to go buy stuff from this store.
Shop never lets me down.
What would you like? Come again.
Okay.
Initiating search.
Okay.
Want to take the
Sharding
scenic route?
district. Hi, Sylphie. Or hi, Fee. What's up? How are you? Thank you for coming back on my stream. Now that you're here, I can do connections. I wanted to save the Shizuna connection for you because I knew that you would probably look forward to it. Just woke up. Good morning. How did you sleep? My dad currently has the flu, and I can feel myself kind of get
Welcome.
sick.
Thank you
So-
for coming.
I'm hoping that it doesn't
Please stop by again.
mess me up, you know? I'm trying to not get sick so I can work.
Star Taker succeeds.
Care to buy a museum souvenir? Come again.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Initiating search.
Okay. Nice. Now we can turn in this
Off we go.
side quest.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
I also am going out in like an hour-ish, so
Come on,
I'm trying to make
come
some
on, and
progress.
have a
Maybe
look.
finish Van's route. Because I was looking at the guide, dude, this game is long. I feel like I've played this game a lot.
Pardon me.
And it's just like,
Let me ask you something.
I'm only in the first chapter. And there are like multiple parts to like
Pardon me.
multiple chapters. So like, I gotta pick up the pace, you know? I was saying earlier,
Pardon
I
me?
technically don't need to do these side quests because I already missed the side quests in the previous chapter. So I'm really not trying to sweat it. Like, I'm not gonna get the achievement, it's fine. So I could just not do the side quests instead of speedrunning through it. But, I don't know. It's very long, that's what I'm saying. I wonder how many hours I have in this game. I already have 50 hours in this game, and I'm literally in chapter 1. You have plenty of time, why rush it? I guess you're right, but I don't know. I say this in hopes of keeping up with you, lol. I don't know. I just feel like I've been in chapter 1 for so long. Like, I'm ready to pick up the pace and move on with the story and my life. However, next week I don't have school.
guys.
So I will be playing a lot of this game next week, I'm hoping. I'm hoping to make it, like, make a decent chunk of progress. You have until till Sky in the chapter 2nd comes out? Okay. It's a decent amount of time. Let me do connections.
Want to check your schedule, eh?
Thanks. I love it.
Humes. Okay. So I know that we're doing Shizuna's. We can also I can also show all of them. By next week, my Switch 2 will definitely be in. That's so exciting. How much money did you spend on the Switch 2 fee? I've got to ask. I heard at Costco might be selling them for $350, $400. My friend was looking, and I was like, that technically is the same price as a Steam Deck, so maybe I should just get a Switch 2 instead of a Steam Deck, but I don't even know. Like, do I really need a Switch 2? I don't know. I feel like the Switch 2 is such a waste of money. But the Pokemania, that game really intrigues me. Like, I like that game. Come in. Door's open.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Van Arkwright. I am Kaede, Lady Shizuna Rem Misurugi's attendant.
Holy
I am
Kaede.
deeply grateful that you are giving me your time today.
It's nothing. I'm surprised you came out here in all this rain. Feel free to take a seat. Like, Tens is Kaede? Did you guys hear that Tens and Kaede broke up? That's sad, but I'm glad that they ended on good terms, you know? Good for them, slay. But they were a power couple in my head, so that makes me a little sad. Not to get all parasocial on you guys, but I'll get you some tea. So, you're younger than Shizuna, right? Seems like you've got a good head on your shoulders. More importantly, Sir Arkwright, would you happen to know where the princess is? She was supposed to have been waiting here. About that. She fled, didn't she? Sure did. A few seconds before you came in, believe it or not. She knows. What's up? You've been fidgeting for a hot moment. She knows she's about to get in trouble or someone's looking for her that she doesn't want to be found. Really? I think I've been perfectly normal. She wouldn't get nervous just because someone from her home was dropping by. A lot, LMAO. I just did Amazon. I got the Switch 2, a Switch 2 carrying case that charges it, and a copy of the deluxe edition of Trails Beyond the Horizon. LOL. I'm gonna wait on getting an SD card since Switch 2 comes with a much bigger storage. Look at you go, Fee. I love that for you. Huh? Wait! Like a hare, she fled, and without even noticing. I would truly expect nothing less from the princess. She truly is brilliant. You seem real used to this kind of thing. Didn't think she'd have a weakness like this. I guess even a princess is no match for her attendant. Oh, the princess and I have quite an affectionate relationship. Still, I have to steel myself in order to deal with her slovenly behavior. All for her sake, mind you. She would run away whenever I looked at her, so I would have to hunt her down, only for her to escape again. But that's love. Uh-huh. Sounds like you gotta be one tough cookie to serve a princess. Yes, she can be a little troublemaker. Now, what am I going to do with the present I brought for her? As unfamiliar with the capital, I imagine searching for her is going... As I am unfamiliar with the capital, I imagine searching for her is going to be quite troublesome. Not to mention, I must be leaving soon to attend to other business, so my time is limited. Worst case, I bet she'll be back when our break ends, but... Hell, since you're in a hurry and all, I can help you out. You could say I know my way around the city. Are you sure that's no trouble? Not at all. You haven't seen each other in a while, and I did promise to help you meet up, so... Plus, this is a chance to pay her back, if you get my drift. In that case, I humbly accept your assistance, Sir Arkwright. That explains why she sometimes is a part of the party. It's time to capture our runaway. And so Van and Kaede began their search for Shizuna. However, as soon as they began their pursuit, Shizuna noticed them with her unclouded eye. For the average person, apprehending her would be normally impossible. However, thanks to Kaede's experience, they were able to keep up despite Shizuna's eye. Shizuna's like, don't find me. Combined with Van's sense of smell, they closed in little by little. Until eventually...
It has been quite some time, Princess.
Oh wow, long time no see, Kaede. Imagine bumping into you here.
Just where do you think you're hiding? Anyway, I can't believe we actually found her. You're something else. I have your sense of smell to thank, Sir Arkwright. I should know better than to face you in a game of hide and seek. Every time I'd escape your scoldings, you'd manage to find me and bring me back. I would only ever scold you if you were skipping work or wandering off, Princess. You must behave appropriately as one who shoulders the Black Ikugura and the Black God. The chieftain and matron have trusted you with this vital role. Yeah, sure, but I feel like I'm handling myself pretty well. Besides, I only forget about the missions sometimes, since the world is just full of fascinating sights. As both samurai and ninja, freedom is like the Ikugura privilege. Don't you agree, Van? Don't you realize how much a pain in the ass your freedom has been? Sometimes you're our enemy, sometimes you're my ally, and sometimes you just barge into my office. Kaide's like, oh really now? Ahem. Well, that aside, I can't say I expected you to come all the way out here at a time like this. I figured you were going to lecture me for Kurogane or the matron. Seems like I was wrong. Is it something urgent regarding the plan? I'd like to keep my morning open if possible. No, it has nothing to do with that. The operation has kept you from the village for quite some time. And there's something I simply had to get to you. Now then, let us make our return to the office. I will get things ready at once. The graininess and fresh smell of the steamed rice, combined with its perfect stickiness and incredible saltiness. Dude, I love sticky rice. I would fuck up a bowl of sticky rice. I love that shit. How can this be so delicious when all you did was roll up some white rice? I simply used rice harvested from the village and mixed it with natural salts from the Far East. Tell me, princess, how does it taste? I love it too.
It's super delicious. Your rice balls are on a whole nother level, Kaede. When was the last time I had one of these? I never thought I'd be able to eat one here in the Republic.
I thought you might be longing for a taste of home. I am ever so glad I was able to deliver these to you. We know not what awaits us beyond the summit of our current assignment, so I could not help but be concerned for you, even if you are a divine blade. Kaede. But perhaps I need not be so worried. It would appear you have someone who is willing to stand by your side. I wouldn't say that. But I guess that even if she has a headache and a half, she still saved my butt. Paying her back is the least I can do. Huh? You really feel that way? Sir Arkwright, I know the princess can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue to look after her. Ahem. Look after her?
I swear, nobody stands a chance against you, Kaede. But hey, you don't have to worry. I'll pull this job off without a hitch, so you just wait for me back home.
I will, for as long as I must. Now then, I also brought umeboshi, katsuboshi, and fried miso rice balls, so please help yourself. Not long after, the rest of the gang returned to the office and enjoyed some rice balls. After seeing Kaede off, they returned to work. Nice. Dude, I have a lot of these droplets. Should I use them? Nah.
Want to check your schedule, eh?
They decided to take a short break. I really do enjoy art museums. They're so quiet and solemn. It's something of a unique atmosphere. I hear ya. I don't stop by much, but I appreciate the vibe. Seems like you're a big fan though, yeah? Oh yes, I've appreciated the arts for some time now. Before I had this body though, I could only visit exhibitions virtually. This might even be my first time seeing one in the real world. Well, seeing as this is the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, you can expect some pretty unusual stuff. Doubt we'll have time to see everything, but why don't we start with that special exhibition? Shall we? The young sculptor Mehmed Zidane, huh? Talk about unconventional. His art appears to focus on scathingly satirizing the problems of modern society. Taken together, these pieces represent the hasty development of the Republic. Sorry, this stuff is a bit over my head. Well, I wouldn't say I completely understand it myself. Still, the longer I look at his work, the more I feel myself being entranced. I guess I can kind of understand. It's like the heart of the piece is pulling you in. Felix Lalonde, a metal artisan, I see. He created these pieces using processed scrap metal. I'm sure it took some real skill to make these, but man, are they abstract. His work reflects the landscapes he imagines in his mind. He went out of his way to use scrap because he wanted every bit of rust to be full of meaning. For example, the gradation of the rust here is meant to represent fading hope and mounting despair. Sorry. Something about rust? That's cute. Last but not least, Kasara Christie. This one here is supposed to be her latest work. Amazing. It's like she just threw her rawest impulses against the canvas. But there's something about it. You're right. It draws you in, but it's somehow... Anyway, why don't we check out the rest of the museum? Yes, let's. Even if we won't have time to see everything, I'd love to look around. Van and Rosette explored the museum and its permanent exhibitions. After a quick tour, they returned to the lobby. That was wonderful, though it has left me feeling exhausted. Makes sense, feels like we just marched through the artist's mind. Honestly, most of it was beyond me. Don't worry. This specific field of art is filled with creators who don't subscribe to established forms. Removed as their pieces from traditional art, it's quite common to find split opinions. But perhaps that's why the artists can pour their soul into their work, and they don't need to adhere to fixed notions of what is or isn't art. Seeing a handful of pieces that really resonated with me makes me glad I could visit in the flesh. You kind of brought this up earlier, but you said you experienced things before you had a body, right? Like appreciating the fine arts? Yes, all of the images and models might have been simple data, but still, I found art enriched my soul. It's what helped me first understand what it means to feel moved. I didn't know Rosette was an artiste. You don't have any memories of who you were before you were like this, right? If I recall, you were about 14 when you came to. Of course. That age was simply Marduk's estimation, based on the condition of my brain and my body when I came under their protection. When I awoke, my conscience was already connected to Marduk's system. I had no memories, barely even a body, and no idea as to how I ended up that way. When I realized the state I was in, my mind almost collapsed due to stress. Meeting Mirabelle saved me. She was still just a brand new concierge back then, only 17 years old. She fervently helped me with my rehabilitation, and before I knew it, she had become my stern but cheerful friend. You can mourn when you've lost later. Regardless of how you are, there's meaning to ya being alive. Scolding as her words were, I found them healing. In the end, through my virtual education, my mind finally stabilized. I had acquired an education commensurate with a Sunday school graduate. Virtual education, huh? I didn't realize that kind of thing was already being implemented. But if that's the case, then I have lost all of my memories in the truest sense. Regardless, that same VR system is what allowed me to learn what all sorts of varied cultures and landscapes. I think that by using it, I was taking a journey of self-discovery, so to speak. Even still, I haven't yet found one more than a fragment of my memories that once belonged to me. Please, don't worry about me. I am truly happy as I am now. Mirabelle's words back then gave me a whole new perspective, and being here allows me to help all of you. That alone fills me with so much pride and joy. Although I must apologize for being so useless yesterday. You were not useless, Rosette. I plan to work even harder so that I can be more help in the future. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't worried about what happened. Useless? You couldn't be more off the mark, that's what I'm saying, man. And besides, you're not the only one who wants to help. This ain't a one-way street. You've saved my ass countless times, both in the office and in fights. You've gone above and beyond your job as a concierge, acting as a full member of Arkwright Solutions. To be honest, you're so integral into our operations that when Aaron said you'd make a better leader, I'm inclined to agree with him. Please, have some more confidence in yourself. Look, what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy you finally opened up to me about yourself. I can't guarantee that we can get your memories back, but I don't see the harm in looking for clues when we can. After all, I've got connections and our work takes us all over the place. Ah. Don't give me one of those, why do you do all of this for me, spiels? I'm just paying you back for all the help you've given us up until now. Besides, could be your hometown will end up having some awesome sweets too.
Mr. Arkwright. You're right. In that case, I shall gladly accept your help. And one day, if I get my memories back and have the chance to visit my hometown, then I would love to show you all around.
Hell yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. Afterward, Van and Rosette leave the museum, and once they met up with their friends, they resume work. Nice. Alright, Fee. I'm gonna brush my teeth during this one because I didn't brush my teeth. Like, I can feel stuff on my teeth and I need to brush them. Do you want Catra or Vermati? I'm assuming you're gonna want Vermati, but maybe you'll want Catra.
Want to check your schedule?
I also maybe could show one and then keep the other. You know? Okay, I'm gonna do Vermati. Okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'll be right back.
Welcome, Van. Are you interested in this sort of thing? I'm sorry for lying, Van. But I didn't want my reading to lead you astray. I hope you won't think less of me for it. Reversed, the world card represents imperfection, but I can't divine anything further. I guess there are limits to fortune-telling. And since I can't see anything, I suppose that means we require a little insurance.
How often are you going to use Catra? Not really, ever. That was wholesome. I'm glad that it was wholesome. Amazing. Welcome back just in time. Yeah. I brushed, I flossed, and I scraped my tongue, which is good. Because I have poor dental hygiene, to be honest. I don't brush my teeth as often as I should. I don't brush my teeth every day. Sometimes I forget, and sometimes I'm just can't be bothered. I'm just too sad.
Hey, stop on by!
Doesn't the Center Marche have?
Come on, come on, and have a look.
Okay.
Want to take the scenic route?
Yes. Okay. Oh. It's the earthworm. They've returned.
Watch
I
out.
hate them.
That enemy looks strong. Come forth! Loading complete! Here I go!
It's okay though, because we're definitely over leveled for where we should be in the game. So it's like fine.
Full throttle! ZOC,
I like where this is headed.
activate! I suggest we strike now. Boost
Here
gauge
goes.
limiter unlocked!
All for you!
Got your back!
Earthworm is only really bad in Sky. I remember these fuckers in Cold Steel. And they would do the thing where it was like the earthquake and then they like did half of all of your HP for your entire party. It was like the biggest bullshit ever.
Initiating drive!
I suggest we strike now.
Go all in on him.
Okay, spirit unification! Here I go!
Activating skill.
Now! Got your back! I've got you covered!
Activating skill!
Prepare yourself!
Payback time. Backup's here. Go all in on him.
Keep it up!
Activating skill.
Reset!
Some elements look effective.
Go all in on him.
120,
I suggest we strike now.
180.
Initiating
Here's
drive.
support! I suggest we strike now. Show them what you've got!
Raging Buster!
Got your back! I suggest we strike now.
Backup's here.
I suggest we strike.
Have some more. Payback time.
Initiating drive.
That's the earthquake move.
Activating skill.
We also enrolled for CS4 if I recall. I just know that these motherfucking worms can be a bitch.
Backup's here.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Keep it up. It's working.
Do I not have...
I suggest we strike now. I suggest we strike now. Keep it up.
Activating shard command.
My safety
Appreciate that.
Have some more.
On yes. Initiating drive.
I like where this is
Full
headed.
throttle! LCLC, activate!
One more.
Activating
Some
skill!
extra.
Here goes.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! There's no advantage.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Just begin. Easy fight. Cent.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
I only have like 10 cents. Don't worry. Holy law of great. I need gray. I should have picked the other option for the side quest.
Search time.
It's like unlucky. Go to the
Let's
bathhouse.
roll, gang.
I appreciate.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
I'm really working up a sweat.
Do they all always have the same voice line, or does it
really hit
change
the spot.
You look nice
depending on
and
like the
refreshed.
chapter, or like is it like a chance for who talks in your party? I wonder.
Heading to the objective.
Okay, get the show moving. Huh? Grammy, what are you doing here? What are you buying me for, Missy? As of last night, I'm pretty much done with my supervision of the Gloria stage play. Today, I've got a new task, a consultation with these folk. Wait, you know each other? The runner-up of the Z1 Championship and the bigwig director from Kowloon Productions?
Oh, hey! It's the Spriggan and his assistants. It's been a while. It's been a while for me as well.
Hello, Mr. Bigwig Director. Leslie.
Thanks again for all your help during the filming of Golden Requiem. Because of you, the movie turned out better than I'd even hoped. I really can't express my gratitude enough.
Ah, no need. I didn't do much of anything special. With Judith as your main lead, of course it's going to turn out good. Oh, can it with the modesty. You helped in all sorts of ways, from stunts to crew work. You even dealt with the monsters that showed up on set. It really is a fascinating movie. Sure is. I've seen a whole bunch.
Thank you. That means a lot to me that you like it so much.
Hello, Aslan.
I'm only still here now because you all saved me back during those terrorist attacks at the Z1 Grand Prix. I owe you my life after all that. Still, I can't help but feel a bit frustrated at just being runner-up there.
Don't let your frustration get the better of you, or else you could get corrupted. We're sorry to have brought that up. Aren't we, Aaron? Hey, it wasn't a diss or anything. It was a photo finish between you and that sad sack. A difference of 1/10 of a second. And you even went and took the L and used it to fuel your drive to improve. There's nothing bad about that. Hey, are you even in a position to talk when it comes to that? That's simply Mr. Way for you. Figured that'd be the case, but it seems like he doesn't have any memories from those 3 days. Yeah, honestly, it's a relief that he doesn't. But Grammy, if the two of you are here consulting at a time like this, I bet I can guess just what it's about. Hey, don't stick your nose in other people's business, girlie. Well, considering the amount of time since the last release, the fans have probably already caught on by now anyway. Keep it off the record, but you're right. I'm having consultations about next movie's production and script. I can't wait to see for your next work, Director Lamb. The net was lousy with rumors about it, but man, to think it's really happening. You're the guy who won the, Lion d'Or Award at the film festival, right? I'm curious to see what you're making next. I wish I could share that, but, well, it's still in the very early concept phase, and there have been issues with some of the sponsors involved. So do look forward to the announcement once we've gotten everything finalized. Aw, that's a shame, but it's probably for the best. I wouldn't want to figure out the ending before the movie's even made, after all. With the unclouded eye. I remember you from Nemeth Island. You've got quite a sense of humor, young lady. Yeah. Too bad she's not joking. I'm here for a separate project that I'm currently working on. I've been asked to help with the promotion of another movie that's coming out next month. Oh, could that be... Right, I heard a certain energy drink maker has been doing some stuff behind the scenes. But it's gonna be one hell of a collab, huh? Hey now, I'm supposed to be under NDA here. Man's pretty sharp himself. Well, I know I'm looking forward to it. Goodness. Well, you lot had better put in your all. Things are getting real fishy. This is the perfect opportunity for the Spriggan and his friends to shine. Not to mention the Phantom Thief Grimcat, too. Yeah, you can count on us.
While I understand why you might think that, consider this.
BOE president. Okay, whatever.
Let's roll, gang.
Sure, it's not that important.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Come on, come all and have a look.
You want to go watch the next launch?
Oh, Risha?
Aaron! Everyone!
Oh?
Thanks
oh, hey,
for all
you're
your
actually in the
help last
Capitol?
night.
My bad, sorry.
Oh, and I see Judith is with you today.
Yeah, I heard you really helped out last night. Huh? I heard you were working for Ashen lately, but it didn't really click till just now. Hello there, Ashen. It's good to see you. How's it going, everyone? Last we met was in April during the festival, if I recall correctly. Oh, Ashen Liu. Head of the Liu family.
It's great to see you all again. Oh my. And it seems the Divine Blade of Ikaruga is with you.
Yeah, I decided to help out in my spare time since things were getting so worrying. I see. Well, either way, it's reassuring to have you here. Don't think I didn't hear that. Anyway, she's just here as a bit of insurance, that's all. So about that creepy-ass ceremony you and Van busted up last night. You got any new info about it? Or maybe about whatever that invisible monster thing was? Oh, and also the young enforcer from the society who's gone missing. Wow, I'm such a huge Neff fan. Thank you so much for coming back onto my stream. Nothing, unfortunately. There's been no change with any of the Easterners we took in. Shit's about to stir up in Calvard, Neff. You came at a good time. They can barely remember a thing, including just how when they went missing in the first place. They're all conscious now, at least, but we've been able to talk with them. But there's still quite a number of people still reported missing, even beyond this group. I'm certain there's still something going on. I see. It's crazy to think that many people could have just vanished here in the Republic.
Quite so. With this in mind, it would be safe to assume there are more meetings, just like the one you encountered, happening in other locations.
Hello, Cow. How are you? Ugh. Of course you guys had to show up too. Figures if that asshole's here, you're right there with him to shove your nose into things.
My, it's good to see you and your compatriots well, Aaron.
Lee, the White Orchid Dragon.
As you've no doubt heard, the Liu and Li families are in charge of our organization's activities here in the capital. As such, I've come to Lady Ashen in order to exchange information relating to last night's incident.
I requested their help in looking into some of the people we took into our care. I believe your message mentioned that you'd recently discovered something?
Right. Using a certain method, we were able to uncover a few bits of information that may prove useful. For those of you who are not part of Heiyue, I wouldn't be averse to sharing them with you, provided the price is right.
Arrogant prick. How goes your troll? Oh. That's fine. We've got some info on our own. We can swap for it. Huh. So while you still don't know just how many Easterners have gone missing, all the ones you were able to trace made their way here to Edith, that right? Indeed. By all accounts, it would appear as though they were led here via some manner of subconscious suggestion. I'm certain you'll find that to be the case for the other ethnicities among the missing persons as well. Subconscious suggestion? Is that even possible to pull off on so many people? I mean, yeah. What happened in, Erebonia. It's not impossible, at least. There are a number of ways you could do it. Talismans, needles, drugs, hypnosis, and so on. But also, there's what happened back in March. Oh, you're right. You called it corrosion, is that right? Oh yeah, and I guess in Calvard also. I heard a bit about it from Ashen and Judith. Right, though in the end, all that was erased like it never happened. I remember what happened over those 3 days, albeit vaguely. You can't say for certain that's what's going on now is unrelated to that incident, can you? You sure about this? Given the circumstances, we can't keep it a secret. After all, Ashen's already experienced it herself. Ah, you mean that time I was being controlled, right? My, I still feel like I haven't apologized enough to Van and Aaron about that. I told you, it's fine. Stop worrying about it already. So this is the legacy left behind the father of the Orbital Revolution. Seeing it up close, the details are different, but it certainly resembles the device we saw last night. On that topic, one of the people in our care sketched this out for us once they awoke. Oh. Wait, this? Could that be the device that you two saw last night? Well, what's the verdict? Well, remember we only got a vague glimpse of it through the stealth mode that kid had on. Even so, I'm fairly certain this is it. Excuse me. Hey, you said it yourself. Their memories are full of holes. How do you get them to draw something so detailed? This is Heiyue we're talking about. I'm sure they had no problem using their own drugs or hypnosis to really dig deep into their minds. Is this true? Dig into their minds? You can do that? I'm aware of certain military-grade substances that function similarly to truth serums. Our method makes use of talismans, I understand, so it shouldn't have caused any harm to the subject. Shouldn't have caused the subject any harm, right? That's correct. There's no need to worry for their well-being. I was even sure to offer them remunerations for their troubles. Incidentally, the person in question even witnessed the young man who was there, without his invisibility activated. We had an artist create this drawing based on the description we got, so it should be fairly accurate. You may as well take one for yourself. We've already given copies to the guild and the police. Gotcha. Much appreciated. Looking over it, it's got the same feel as the real one, but the details and workmanship are completely different. I agree, but I'm certain it's related somehow. I'll also be sure to save it as a digital image, just in case. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good clue. Guess we owe you guys. Van and his group proceeded to share the majority of the info they had with Ashen and Cal in return for the sketch. They also exchanged promises to share any new info with each of their groups came across as soon as possible.
Want to go watch the next launch?
Apropos of nothing, Yin. That is to say, Risha Mao. I've got a question to pose, if you would permit.
Hmm? Yes, of course. What is it?
Oh. Now, where is this going? Come to think of it, didn't the two of them come to the Blacklight District together last night? Yeah, they made for a pretty synced up pair of martial masters at that.
I shall speak plainly. Should you have no object of affection, nor anyone to whom you are betrothed, what would you say to becoming Mrs. Fun Lee? Or, rather, Mrs. Gowlong?
Oh, proposal! Crazy! Going from him of all people? Oh my goodness! When was that Eve ever on the table? He's got to be joking, right? You can't just drop that on her out of the blue. That's what I'm saying, Judith. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying, Fee. Take it from his own flesh and blood. Such acts are rather typical of him. While I want my brother to lead the Lee family, I also want to leave it to my progeny. There is no question that children born between us would be strong. No matter whose descendants leadership falls to, ours would surely be able to handle the responsibilities. What do you think?
I see. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm afraid I must respectfully decline.
Well, it's true that Yin is a part of me. I am now a citizen of Crossbell, and Arkansas is a part of me too. Caught between two such disparate? I don't know what that means. Caught between two such disparate lives, I could never be worthy of never be the worthy partner you are looking for. It is true that I am not well acquainted with that other life of yours. But even if you are dividing yourself between two endeavors, your martial prowess is indisputable. You may consider my earlier proposal rescinded, but even so, I fully intend to pay Crossbell a visit. We can revisit this once again once I've seen the Moon Princess of Arkansas in action. Also, that's true. She does have a man in Crossbell that she's going after. But, I don't know. Isn't the main ship between, Ellie and, I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. He's the main guy of SSS Lloyd. Lloyd and Ellie, isn't that the main ship? Not Lloyd and Risha? The Lloyd and Risha might be kind of canon. I doubt my answer will change, but we'd be more than happy to welcome you to our show. You're gonna fall fucking in love with Risha when you see her dance. I already thought something was off about this guy. Makes a girl jealous, though seeing a guy make the first move on her. Definitely. In theory, I mean. Speak for yourself! Who in their right mind wants to be proposed to in front of a crowd? It would seem he is indeed outclassed. Risha is thirsty. Risha is trying harder for it than Ellie. Guy's barking up the wrong tree. Way I hear it, she's super close to that cop in Crossbell who saved the country last time it was in crisis. Oh, Aaron's got the lore! Oh, brother. Let's just hope Gowlong doesn't spark some international incident over there. Yeah, Gowlong and Lloyd, they're about to go at it. They're about to bust a move.
Want to go watch the next launch?
So unyieldingly firm. It only enamors me all the more. Though I shall relent for now, Crossbell should expect a visit from me in due time. Dude, he's gonna fucking fall in love with Risha. Is this the game's way of giving Risha a wonderful end? Because Risha would make a badass head to a family. Like, she could definitely be the head of a family. She's so badass. Also, that's like a big part of her identity, right? Is being a part of... Is she part of the Liu family? But just being a part of whatever... Heiyue. Like, that's like a big part of her identity, right? So this is kind of her separating her from the other SSS Arkansas members. And then also that gives Ellie and Lloyd the ship. Incidentally, Lady Ashen, you'll be leaving the capital this evening, I understand. Shall I pass on the gift you promised Master Zin the other day in that case? Oh, yes. Thanks. That'd be a big help. Ugh. Oh, is something the matter?
I already told you to quit calling me Lady, Tao.
Tao. I thought it was cow. Tao.
You're with the Lee family now, and the head's older brother on top of that. There's no reason for you to be so deferential with me anymore.
So you say. But the fact remains that I am tremendously indebted to the Liu family. Not to mention my more than a decade's tenure as your attendant. I wouldn't trade even a day of it for the world. So please, bear with me in my attempts to rectify these clumsy mannerisms of mine. In the meantime, I deeply apologize for any discomfort they cause you, my lady.
Spare me the lip service, Sao. Four Eyes has game, that's what I'm saying. And here I thought that man only jock-eyed for power. He's a dangerous one. Yeah, you know she has feelings for you. My brother is kind to the people close to him. If there's some other meaning to it, I couldn't say. Honestly, watching how he acts with Ashen has me rethinking my impression of him a bit.
Hey, guys! Give me your takes here! You totally did that on purpose, right? Just to throw me for a loop?
Yeah. Settle down, Ashen. Granted, we don't really know a lot about Sao personally. But I think it's pretty clear that you're someone special to him, you know? I mean, yeah. Although he would never choose a woman over power. Sao is so fucking power thirsty. Yeah, I can feel this breath of sincerity all around him. Unlike usual. True, he's not normally sincere. Indeed, the look in his eye is quite a gentle one. I mean, he did look after her for 10 years, to be fair. So I'm sure that he does actually have some feelings for Ashen. And he knew Ashen's feelings for her, and they've been through a lot. And I agree. I think that Sao does, like, care about Ashen. I just think he cares about his Lee family and power a bit more. I can't math out your chances, but there's no reason to back down now, is there? You're right. Well, so be it. I'll just have to keep close and remind you until it sticks. In return, though, I might make a little request of you, too. Nothing specific right this second or anything, but are we agreed? Oh? Very well, as you wish. I actually look forward to it. Just what manner of quandary will my lady ask me to solve?
Wanna go watch the next launch?
True. Aaron will beat the shit out of you. Ashen's got Aaron looking out for him. I know Ashen likes Sao, but I also kind of like Aaron and Ashen. Aaron's so good to Ashen, and it's such a different demeanor from his normal, like, playboy demeanor that I kind of vibe with them.
Let's
both,
roll.
You know? Also, Sao's old. Actually, maybe Sao isn't that old.
Welcome!
Oh. Oh, Judith. Good morning, Judith, everyone. Mom, why are you and Nina here? Oh, Odette is with you too. That's right. We all ran into each other and we made a stop here before heading to the subway. Odette and I got to know each other at the RMS Academy Festival. Oh, right, you two had a blast with the stage costumes together. Yep, that's not all. I'm still completely in awe of the fact that she's with the Chloe Lannister, storied actress extraordinaire. I've been watching so many old recordings of stage productions, so I can't tell you how honored I was to see you. Why, thank you. I never thought I'd meet such a young fan in a place like this. Oh, right. They were doing a stage show revival not too long ago. She's still probably more popular than her daughter, don't you think? You shut your trap. Of course. Even if she is retired, her aura is overwhelming. come to think of it, you did say you were wrapping up the stage direction for Gloria La Revue. I guess with you leaving the capital after today, now's the time to finish things up, huh? Yes, that's right. We decided to meet here at Nina's suggestion, since she thought the higher elevation would be helpful. Exactly. The atmosphere here sort of resembles the small hill at Arashion. A sky the color of thin ink. A light, green like frog. The world is this beautiful, so why am I alive? If it's only by chance, but it perfectly suits the second act of the play. That was good stuff. Sounds like you're already in character. That was the scene where Sheena looks out over the capital and despairs, following her escape from Baratier prison. Yeah, looks like that scene is really coming to life. Sheesh! I just can't compare. Wow, I am definitely going to see it. Gloria La Revue. Didn't you see it yesterday on Yes? I'm so jealous. I only got to see part of it. I really wish we could have seen it from the start. I'm looking forward to watching the whole thing. Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry. Oh, dear. All right then, Nina. Let us go to the next act. And while we would appreciate your continued feedback, Odette, there's value in an audience's point of view. Are you sure? Oh, I knew I should have called Shigon. All right then. Let's take it from Act 3, starting on page 58.
I've never tasted a dessert this good.
Is that Albert okay? Is that foreshadowing?
Searching. Searching. Searching.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Searching.
Are you all on a stroll as well? Yeah.
Now where?
Ugh, if you're really a doctor, then you should be more careful. It would appear that most of the effects of the transformation are mostly gone. Still, I expect the pain and fatigue will continue for a while longer. Think of it as a deterrent. You don't have to tell me that. You're in better spirits than I thought you'd be. My guild connections sent word that you'd called Isabel last night. I'll be honest with you. We were on the fence about it, but ultimately figured it was the best choice. Considering the kids gotta return to society, we asked for an examination. With guild supervision, of course. I wouldn't have even accepted the job if I didn't think I'd get a reward from the deputy secretary. Be sure to thank your pops for coughing up the Mira, even if he seemed pretty reluctant. We sure learned a lot, but I'm just glad there won't be any real long-term effects from this experience. Did we figure out why he turned into a machine monster in the first place? Or why he said those strange words? I looked into it anyway, but nothing's jumped out as obvious yet. There was the influence of the drugs left behind Almada that he used until the spring. But it's going to take some time before any lab results become available, especially regarding any drug use. Let the police deal with any crimes. As for the stains that appear on his body, you can bet the guild is still looking into it. From what I hear, they're related to the strange monster both you and Alvis ran into. Yeah, without a doubt. are you saying the same markings appeared on human and monster? How interesting. Yes, even the invisible demons that they say appeared at the same time. We don't know what caused his group to go mad or the trigger behind his transformation. But one thing is certain, something's going on behind the scenes. Something bigger than just the underworld. There's still a lot of people missing from all over. Man, this is really starting to be a pain. If only I could remember something, anything, that could point you in the right direction. Well, you aren't back at full health, so just keep cooperating with the investigation for now. Consider it payback for being used as somebody's pawn. Even if that's not exactly what's important. Ha! That's what you think. You'd better not screw things up, Spriggan. Not after you went off on me. Such admirable words for a good-for-nothing. It's all thanks to Van. Right then, what do we tackle for... Van, is something wrong? Hey, you got a brain fart or something there, old-timer? Oh my, that's quite a scary face. Arkwright Solutions. The white device will be put up for auction at the Chardon this morning as the last item. Don't miss it. CC. Who's CC? I don't know who CC is. Is that like C. Crow and C. Rufus? Huh? Hell's this shit? The white device? Wait, hold on. This couldn't be from Dingo, could it? Oh. Be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. See. Oh. If you desire the truth and wish to bring an end to the oncoming tragedy, investigate RMS. C. Not a chance. Not with that stupid emoji. Besides, they signed their message with 2 C's. I don't know who this clown is, but they managed to seriously piss me off. Is that chick? The white-haired chick? Who looks like Shara? Just in case, shall we try to trace the address it was sent from? Nah, I'm positive it'll be a waste of time to track them. What should we do then, Van? We should be able to make it by the final bid, no problem. Well, come on, we're headed to the 11th district, right? Yeah, I've already scoped this place out a bit, but I haven't gone into the theater itself yet. Pass the message along to Ramadi for him to look into, just in case. Soon as we get the chance, we'll make for the Chardon district. Supposedly the auction's going down the theater there. He's seriously pissed. Yeah, but it's understandable after a message like that. I'll contact the others so they can meet us there.
What's up? Need some meth? You'll be fine, so long as you take the recommended dosage.
Shock one up.
Heading to the objective.
Okay. Now let's go.
This is where the intel's set to go, right?
I wonder what exactly that white device the orb mail mentioned could be.
Whatever it is, this all seems pretty fun. Even the sender's name really kicks up the drama.
Once we're ready, let's head on into the Chardon.
Seems like the auction's still going down. We probably have a bit more time before they pull out the last item. We head in there now, we won't be getting anything more done this morning. After a short wait, the members of the group on standby arrived. With everyone assembled, they went to ask the attendant for entry into the auction hall. However, I'm terribly sorry, but that won't be possible. It's a requirement that everyone entering the hall be screened beforehand, so I'm afraid we'll be unable to accommodate you. We can't even take a quick peek? Far as I was told, anyone could drop by to watch, even if they weren't bidding. Yes, normally that is true. However, we've been asked to restrict today's auction, you see. Sounds like some shit is really going down here. I wonder if that has anything to do with the message we got. I remember sending this place some calling cards before and... Oh, crap! That's right! Whoa, what's the matter? Is something wrong? Oops, sorry about that. It's just I remembered I got a membership at this place. I got it when I was casting... when I was researching for a part about 2 years ago. You? For real? That's the kind of thing you need to have remembered, like, 15 minutes ago. Oh, is that so, Miss... Wait a moment, aren't you Judith Lannister? My deepest apologies, Miss Lannister. I'll pull up your membership account straight away. However, I'm afraid I still can't allow your entire group to accompany you. You see, each member is only allowed a certain number of guests. Yeah, guess I should have seen that coming. I suppose that means we'll need to decide who will go in with her. Oh, hey! Now that you mention it, I think I might have some kind of card for this place, too. Oh, the princess. That makes sense. Alright, I was able to confirm Miss Lannister's membership and... My word! A premier membership card? Yeah... When I first got to Edith, I heard some Eastern heirloom was being sold here, so I came to check it out. But that was, what, a year and a half ago now? That was the only time I came here, so I forgot all about it. That's, convenient. I suppose her unclouded eye has a bit of a blind spot when it comes to herself. If we have 2 members, that will be enough for our whole group? Yes, sir. Each member is allowed 4 guests, so we can accommodate your entire party. Allow me to start over from the beginning, in that case. Ahem. Welcome to the auction house, the Chardon. Please follow me to our dazzling main hall, where I hope you will enjoy the second half of today's auction. That makes sense. The 2 bigwigs. Superstar and a princess.
70,000!
I'll go 80,000!
I'll go
100,000 Mira.
I'll go 500,000. I'm loaded. Slam down the Mira.
100,000. Do we have any more bids? Going once, twice, sold!
Wow, it sounds pretty lively in there.
I imagine so. This is the biggest auction house in Edith, after all. Sounds like a pretty big crowd today, too.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get our asses in some seats already.
Right. There should be a bit more time before the final item. It'll also give us time to check for anything suspicious going on.
Wow, it's nothing like yesterday's rehearsal. It seems like a completely different place now.
Yeah, everyone's all dressed up.
It is a formal auction after all.
Hopefully we can find enough seats for all of us.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
90,000 Mira! 95,000!
100,000 Mira!
100,000! Do I hear any further offers? The work is in excellent condition, graded at an A+.
Make that 110.
120,000! You've an eye for quality.
130,000 Mira.
130,000! Can we go higher? 135,000!
If someone wants that,
140,000!
from my cold dead hands. 150,000.
150,000!
Oh, the princess? Speaking of princesses. Well, look who we have here. Oh, they're taking part of the auction too?
Oh, why hello there, everyone.
Hello, Princess. We
If
missed
it isn't
you.
Arkwright Solutions. It's been some time.
Really has, huh? Wasn't expecting to run into the two of you here. Princess Sita, Najee, it's good to see you both again. Zeta Asphal, first princess of Elsheim. Najee Burka, bodyguard.
I arrived here in Edith only yesterday. I planned to pay you all a visit at some point during my stay. But it's certainly a pleasant surprise to get the chance to see you here.
Same here. Oh, but if you're here at the auction, does that mean there's something in particular you're looking for?
Yes, actually. Miss Misurugi, you're here too? And are you perhaps...
Master Zeman, Lady Misurugi. It's good to see you both as well.
Oh, hey there, Princess, Miss Bodyguard. Haven't seen you two since the RMS Festival, huh? It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Princess. I've heard so much about you from Grand Prince Salman. Burgard Zeman, at your service. Incredible! I never thought the day would come when I would get to meet the renowned Roaring Lion. I've heard so many tales of your valor, from the Salt Pail to the stampede of monsters in the Borderlands. Huh, I'm honored, my lady. That little fairy tale princess is at it again. Yes, she does have an affinity for thrilling stories, doesn't she? Is it okay with you if we join you here? Oh, and you mentioned there is something you were interested in up for auction? Oh yes, by all means, please sit. We were just keeping all these seats empty as a safety precaution. I told Najee that it wasn't necessary, but... It was absolutely necessary. I have orders from Prince Cherie that I am to keep you completely and utterly safe. And to answer your question, the item Her Highness is interested in is the one scheduled to be put up as the final bid. That's the one that we want. For real? I don't suppose it's ornament related, is it? Indeed it is. I'm told it's an antique ornament with a fairly interesting history. I was wondering if, perhaps, it had any relations to that keepsake you were gathering on, yes? Oh, come to think of it, could that be what brought you all here today? Truly, I have heard tell from the Bracer Guild of some alarming signs, but I didn't expect anything quite like this. To think, one of the twins from Nemeth Island had been using the ornament in the shadows. Honestly, there's still too much we don't know about what's going on. Out of curiosity, how did you happen to learn the ornament was being auctioned here today? It was entirely by chance. This auction hall has a connection with my country for many years now. Before I left to come here, I had someone from our embassy give me a list of the items in case anything caught my eye. On the other hand, the message you received is entirely too suspicious, Van. Yeah, it really is. The fact that you're here too, Your Highness, is making me start to think this might just be legit. There's still a decent chance this is all one big, mean-spirited prank. If that's the case, whoever's pulling the strings is putting way too much effort in it. Guess the message we got fit for the bill, though. Your Highness, the way things are unfolding, we should consider leaving now. Out of the question. For me to run away now after hearing so much would bring shame to the Asphal family name. Please allow us to see this through to the end. Besides, I was intent on winning the final exhibit anyway. And if there's anything that catches your attention, please do let me know. As an expression of my thanks, I'll do whatever I can to aid you. Well, if you're serious, I think I might just take you up on that, Shizuna. From the looks of it, they got a bunch of Eastern heirlooms left on the docket. Vetoed! We're grateful for the help, of course, but we're not going to go taken advantage of. Now, this next item is a bit different from our usual fare. It's a limited release memento package from the Orbital car maker, Ingrid. Created to celebrate their 25th anniversary, this 10-piece set includes ultra-high performance wheels, custom body kit parts, and more. Van, like a kid in a candy store. How much do you think you could lend me exactly? We don't need her money. We just grinded in the garden for so long. We're rich, Van. We got stacks and stacks. We are Bill Gates. Van. Come on, Nanyas. Don't you know a joke when you hear it? You really think I'd... In addition, this lovely package comes bundled with a special set of chocolates and brandy adorned with the Ingrid emblem. Oh, they really... This item was made for Van. Hey, don't stop me on yes. If I don't go for this, I can never call myself a true Ingrid head again. No, you can't. Didn't you just get some really expensive parts last month? What is Ingrided? Seems like a nickname for those who are fans of Ingrid cars. I've heard fans of ETWS calling themselves ET Fictionados too. Of course, you've got Lanuts and Red Riders as well. Following Van's brief outburst, the rest of the auction proceeded without issue. And of course, Van and the others bid on any items that caught their interest using their own Mira. Alright, moving next. We've got some vintage items that are an absolute steal. Weapons, parts, and accessories from the Middle Ages. I wouldn't be surprised to see the winning bids at around 3,000 Mira for the weapons parts and 15,000 for the accessories. Please, take a look. They look like real quality goods. Participate in both auctions. You don't see an opportunity like this often. Maybe I should give it a shot. Like I said, I'm fucking loaded, dude. I'm gonna... Now let's get started. Everyone who wants to take part, please stand up.
Opens.
Now what should I do?
Time for a power play.
Dude, I don't give a shit how much Mira. Like, let's load it up.
I won't concede.
King's Pin, friend.
Is this enough?
Anyone else?
Time for a power play.
Is this enough?
Anyone else?
Time for a power play.
Yeah.
And sold.
Armored grip.
The bidding opens.
Time for a power play.
I give no hoots. Like, I'm loaded. Let's put our Mira down. We can always grind more. I have, like, literally more Mira than I know what to do with. Lady, what are you gonna do with these battle weapons? Like, are you gonna go slay the monsters? I don't think so. Sit your butt back in the chair.
Let's settle this.
Same with you, mister. What are you gonna do?
I say we up the stakes.
How about it?
Time for a power play.
Yeah, sit your butt down.
I say we up the...
Lady.
Any taker?
Time for a power play.
I say...
How about...
Lady.
Time for a...
Yeah, that's right. Sit your butt down.
And sold.
Nice. It's an expensive accessory, but... Worth. Following that, several high-paced priced works of art were brought out one after another. Then at long last, it came time for the final exhibit of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the final item up for bidding today. Today's auction takes place amidst the fervor surrounding the ongoing space program. As such, our next item holds significant historical value as a cornerstone upon which our nation's current technology has been built.
The cornerstone of technology, That phrase definitely makes me think of this. Yeah. Isn't she... She's definitely the scientist. The evil scientist lady. That's definitely her. Who made the weapons? They're really milking the drama as hard as they can. The last item in question doesn't appear to be all that large, though. Oh, they're finally gonna reveal it.
More than half a century ago, an amazing technological revolution took place in Lamont State. And our final exhibit today is a piece of world-changing historical significance, one which helped bring about the Orbital Revolution itself. This is Genesis, the prototype orbment created by the one and only Professor Claude Epstein.
That's crazy. We need that.
Epstein? If true, then it's incredibly valuable.
And worry not, our experts have confirmed that it still functions.
A Genesis? But that's... Right, it's not quite the same. That's not the design of an antique orbment. The frame kind of reminds me of something from 20 or so years ago. Perhaps it's from somewhere in the line of tactical orbments that predated Enigma models. Indeed, the pocket watch style casing resembles the second to fourth generation. That might be the case, sure, but you know what it does match? Yeah, the drawing we got from Heiyue. It does. Yep, that's spot on, all right.
Pardon me, Mr. Auctioneer. May I ask a question? Oh, it's her!
Has she been here this whole time?
Elfheim's Of course. Ask whatever you like.
If this truly is something that the renowned Professor Epstein created, then it is indeed a world-class heritage piece. Why, its historical value would see it coveted by museums and collectors across the continent. But if this is from the dawn of the Orbital Revolution, it's odd for it to be missing the design one would expect from orbments of that time. Without fail, all of the professor's work that I've seen in museums have had very elegant ornamentation that this piece lacks.
Well... Thank you for your astute observation. For the Chardon's part, we've included a written report from our expert and an assurance that the piece will function. However, given the situation, it may be prudent to ask the seller for some additional information. Huh? Miss, where did you,
Oh.
Oh, shut your trap! I'm tired of that obnoxious voice of yours. Meow!
Now she meows.
What?
Wait, is this supposed
Is
to
that
be...
supposed to be Grimcat?
Hey there!
That's really funny. She actually is trying to be Judith.
I am the one, the only Grimcat! A tragic heroine of boundless love. I've come to bring divine judgment to this festival of falsehoods. Meow!
Embarrassing.
Your treasure is mine. In the name of the cat, I will punish you!
No.
Is that the Grimcat?
Isn't that a bit much?
Aaron loves it.
Oh, wow. What a
fun surprise.
Shizuna.
You've gotta be freaking kidding me!
Oh, sure.
After her!
The mom! Excuse us, Princess. Najee, we'll leave things here to you.
Worry not. I'll take care of it.
Please catch that faker and reclaim the exhibit, everyone.
That's super funny, actually. That's good. I like the Batman signal, the cat Batman signal. That's really good, actually.
What hole did you crawl into, you bootleg cat burglar?
You tell her, Judith.
Whoa there. Cool it, Judith.
I understand how you feel, but it's times like these that call for a calm mind most of all.
This route was the only way out. The new shard function should be of use here.
Oh. Suppose it would.
Well, I can't blame you for going berserker mode like that. I'd flip out just as hard if a piss-poor imitation of me took the stage.
After listening to what that fake Grimcat said, I think I finally get what it means to be cringe.
Fairy.
Looks like the original is met her match when it comes to being shameless.
Please! That's not a competition I want to win. And there's nothing shameless about me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I'm thinking the same thing. Okay, I gotta go. But thank you guys for coming out onto my stream. I love you so much. I'll see you very soon. Yeah. Especially because we're locked into main story now, so there's not much grinding off screen I can do. But thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for playing this game with me. And I'm excited to play more with you guys soon. Goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get your Switch too soon, Fee. I'm a little bit jealous, but I'm happy for you. That's very exciting. Let me know if you think it's worth it and if I should get my own.